So this is my hack together magnetic stirrer for PCB etching. It has an old blender motor in it and a like a wall dimmer switch that kind of controls the speed. It works okay, but it's taking up a lot of valuable aluminum. So basically how this thing works is you would plug it in, and then there's a magnetic stirrer that goes in a bucket full of PCB etching. Put the bucket on top, turn it on a little bit, and then you have to stick your hand in here to kind of get the rotor to move, because the magnet inside, getting this thing started is kind of difficult, but once it's going, it's fine. So basically what I want to do is remove all of the aluminum requirements and just have a pure wooden frame, and something that I can like index the bucket so it's exactly in the center, just for easy use kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've set up some old MDF from the original CNC machine. I'm running out of pieces. It's got a piece of cardboard underneath. I mean, this stuff doesn't have to be dimensionally accurate. It just has to, kind of have a basic form. I'm using a slightly chipped 1/4 inch roughing bit. And basically I'm going to cut out a circle. cut this thing down to size. The bucket fits in there really good. Really good. And I cut a bottom plate for it as well. So now I just need to build some risers and reconfigure this guy to fit in here. Okay, so now the idea is to mount these guys in here. Something like that. And this comes over and gets as close as possible to the bottom of the bucket. Let's see. I kind of want it to be centered. That would be nice. It doesn't have to be perfect though. I mean, come on. It's just a stir. Actually, since this is 3/4, I probably could make it out of this and the whole rig. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is instead of using 2x4s, I'm going to punch a hole in the center of this that allows this to turn freely. And then I'll mount this on there. I'll mount it on the MDF. That way it's easier to center and screw as opposed to trying to flip it over and center it. Like this is going to be a much easier approach. Just drilling a hole in the center and So to spare you the details of, oh, I cut some wood. I cut some wood. And it's 4.5 inches tall. So now this should go in and it should turn freely, and it does. So the next step is to just kind of screw this all down, make it a little more rigid, and then mount it to switch and deal with this fuse issue. Okay. Okay, so I made it into a box. It's rigid. Not worried about it tipping or unless you like actively try. So now the fuse issue. Okay, so apparently the fuse issue is a non-issue. So I haven't hooked this up yet. A little demo. It's a blender motor, so it wants to go fast. So if we turn it down, there you go. Get a little whirlpool. So that's essentially it. Yeah, so now I'm going to mount this guy up and call it a day. And here it is, all done. So we got the switch mounted up, which has on and off with tap. We've got the thing freely spinning, hole on the bottom side so that it can spin. It's nice and solid, so I don't have to worry about it, doing something bad. That's it. Done.